swing in momentarily. I don't know. Oh, you just got 1 meter left in your goal. Is that right? Or
No.
oh, 18 is the
Yeah.
one. Got it.
It's nice when it's north-south. It's like
Yeah, you can tell.
everything's in the X, or Y. But I can stop whenever.
Yeah, now it's good.
Okay.
All right, I'm going to stop recording. I'm going to switch the Norbit settings a little bit.
Was it just the float, or was it the? Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I'd also like to take while we're parked here. I'd like to take that 6-8 wrap out.
Back row, that's the end of survey.
Great, thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks indeed, Nav.
We'll lock this in as, that'll be the view. Something like that.
Watch the pilot.
Go ahead, pilot.
Hey, we were just since we came, we did a box around the wreck just from the geometry. We put a wrap in the 6-8 and therefore in the neutral tether. So we're just shaking that out right now, and then we'll set up to come down and do our survey on this portion of the wreck. Does that sound good?
That sounds great. Yes.
We'll let you know when we're all sorted out and headed down.
Perfect. Thank you, pilot. And yeah, just thinking ahead, so the plan will be our general kind of approach, just like we've been doing. I think the up and down moving across the wreck, it seems to work the best. Do a complete circumnavigation. After that, line up a couple dramatic shots, either on the bow or stern. And,
okay.
And then after that, look at some of that rubble and debris off this ship. And I think that'll be in that order, the general plan for the next 3 hours.
Okay, that sounds good. Yeah, and Dan, just chime in if we're prioritizing something that you didn't have in mind or something. We'll rely on you to obviously lead us back there.
Roger, thanks so much.
So I think, well, yeah. All right. Maybe, I'm just gonna try a dive custom real quick. Okay, and that's the upper, as far as I know. Right? Yeah, okay. I think I like this setup. The only thing is maybe just swapping the Atalanta and the winch view. Is that? Thanks, Dave. I do fly by that view a fair amount, the Atalanta view. Okay, Nav, how we looking? We're
pretty good. It looks like, I don't know, you probably actually have the best nav display right now for proximity to the ship, but I think it's about 25 meters away from the stern at the moment. Do we want to start by approaching the stern? And is there a direction for the survey that you have a preference for?
I don't know if we have a preference. I'll touch base with
Yeah, I'll defer with you, pilot, of whatever the safest and fastest way is to go around. So yeah, whatever you think is best then.
Okay. Just looking at, actually, Sarah, let's come around. Let's face due south if you want to follow me, and then we'll see what the tether's doing. And I'm gonna, well, I'll just turn here actually. Sort of just seems like it wants to sail off to the south, right?
Yeah.
I can't tell if there's a east or west component to that, but yeah, that sounds good. I just put in a step closer to you too, and closer to the stern. It seems like it's just hanging out, huh? Yeah. I think we could come down the... Daniela, do we feel pretty confident this is the starboard side of the... or no?
I do not know.
Okay.
Yeah, we know that a portion of the bow is missing.
Okay. Well, let's go look. I think we'll just maybe just approach dead on the stern.
Okay.
Does that work? And then we'll, I think as long as we do kind of what we normally do, like steps with Atalanta, just keeping it real wide. And then it doesn't look like the tether has a preference one way or the other. So
great.
Right now, I think everything's north to south. So
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like a 10-meter step to start. That should put us 15 meters away and you right on it.
Sure, yeah.
Okay. Bridge nav. Can we have a ship move 10 meters, bearing 155, please? Thank you.
Yeah, we did get, just coming around again, we got another 6A, but I think that's okay. Yeah. Well, the tether seems like it's Yeah, sounds good. Okay, you're done moving, right? That was just a
Yeah, the
short move.
ship's done
Okay.
moving.
I think I'll push out a little bit, and then maybe we'll both come down and acquire it together. How's that sound? I'm gonna come port a little bit too. Laterally, not heading. Okay, I think we can start to descend together. You have a, why is your altimeter acting up?
As we're approaching the wreck here, a few comments here on
Okay,
just general
come down slow.
knowledge from previous surveys. So this wreck is pretty beaten up. So the smokestacks are gone. The bridge is also collapsed, and
Push out just a little.
a big part of the bow is also gone.
Yeah, yep. Okay, I think let's just hold you right there. Yep. Dave, let me know if you see anything in lighting you want to adjust.
Yeah, we'll do. Wait till we see something here.
Yeah, go for it.
There it is.
Yeah, so that makes sense from the Norbit survey. We knew there was a big cavity there, right?
So we can see the rudder there coming into view. So this, yeah, should be the stern.
Yeah, sounds good. Yeah.
Can we, Johan, drop our first pin here?
Yeah.
DEH underscore A.
Copy that.
Actually, can we maybe split the difference there and go like 20, 23 or something? Because I'm gonna be like coming up and down. Okay.
Just before we start moving on from here, I want to make sure that we get some good high quality stills of this.
Okay.
So maybe let's frame up upper cam since that seems to be the best.
Upper.
So what do you have in front of you right now? Like what's your orientation of
Zeus.
cinema and?
Zeus, upper, mid, lower.
Okay, you have lower over there. Got it. Okay, I think that let's try upper cam first since that's the
Okay.
closest. So for upper, we'll just raise a little, and then after that, maybe let's try cinema.
Is cinema is the lower one? Is that because?
Yeah, that's the lower.
Okay.
Yep.
Let me know when I'll push in a little bit, but.
Sure. Yeah, it's actually good from this distance. Just raising a little bit.
Raise a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, if we could actually back up a little bit so that we can see kind of more of the stern shape.
Let me know when you're happy with upper.
Sure, yeah.
Are
If you could just hold.
Okay.
All right,
I'm
and
coming
then
up, sorry.
that's good there. And then if we could just back up a little.
Backing up.
Yeah, it's actually now a cool shot in mid coming into view.
Yeah, that's great. Let's get those.
Okay, Leela, I'll come down for.
Yeah, down and back for mid.
Okay.
That's, yeah, the view on your top right.
Yeah. Okay.
It's mostly back.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's framed up nice. So now we just have to go back whenever you're able and try and get some negative space around it. Yeah, when we start the video bursts, we'll do the 5-minute chunks. If we could get the rudder in it too, that'd be great.
Okay. Trying to square up.
Yeah, that's fine. It's good with the slight angle too. I mean, yeah, it's all good.
It's hard to get that whole thing in.
Yeah, is it possible to back up anymore?
Yeah, we can. Everything's pushing me in, so I'm
yeah,
just
got it. Sorry.
No, it's not you. All right, I'm gonna try to come down right from here. Hopefully that'll frame everything.
I think we really just need to go, yeah, like back more than down right now.
Okay.
Because it's nice to have the deck in it a bit too.
Okay. I think we'll lose
yeah.
lighting pretty quick, but.
Yeah, you're right. We are starting to lose it. Okay. That's cool though. Maybe if we could just get the top. Yeah, there we go. Nice. There you can see the props and the rudder.
Yeah.
All right. That I think is good for the stern imaging.
Okay. Did you want to do anything with cinema, or Bob was talking about that?
All right, no, we're not doing videos yet, so we're just going to do our regular photo mosaic kind of pattern, and we're going to be stopping for imagery of notable areas, and then we're going to come back again and do the video burst survey.
Okay.
Great.
So I think we'll come around this way. Come around this way.
Okay.
Starboard side?
Cool.
Yeah, how's that sound?
Yep, perfect. Thanks, pilot.
It's a really contorted stern.
Yeah, it's at a pretty decent angle, like.
Yeah, kind of caved in.
I'll come straight down and maybe we can look at the rudder and the props. How's that sound?
Great.
Chris, do you want me to start following you around as well?
Yes, please. Yep.
Great.
That'd be great. Thanks.
Yeah. Bridge nav. Can we have a ship move 15 meters, bearing 210? Copy, 210.
It's going to be hard to see the rudder in that view, but I can't come down too much more.
Can't come down too much more, you're saying?
Yeah.
Let me see. I've got it in upper, okay, not the rudder, but the in mid, it's all right. If we could get the prop in one of the cinema cams a little.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess mid and upper have the best shot.
I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do that.
That's fine.
I don't have too much more down.
Let's.
I can try to creep down a little bit. Yeah, I think mid is an early shot with that, unless you just want to do upper.
Yeah, let's try upper.
Okay.
We'll just get one good picture in upper and we can keep going.
Okay.
Okay, we have maps.
Yeah, it's. Oh, nice. Perfect map.
It's kind of in a bad
Yeah,
spot
that's good.
lately.
I'm just getting that. All right, great. Thanks.
Okay.
I got some in Zeus too, which has good views.
Yeah, I think just follow me as you need to. Yeah. Just coming back I'm going to come back every once in a while and just to get good eyes on the rail cams just for hazards. Something with a valve handle.
Yeah.
Is that that's a gun, right? Facing
Yeah, there
towards
should
the
be.
port quarter.
A gun back here, and then also a 5-inch gun a little bit further forward.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a cool shot.
What are these silver aluminum bits?
What was that, Megan?
The much less encrusted aluminum bits. Do we know what those are?
The less encrusted aluminum bits. No, I'm not sure.
The big cylinders on the stern, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there are a number of those cylinders. I don't know what those are. Do you have any idea, Daniel, or is Frank sitting nearby?
We got good images of them when we came up on the.
Yes, I did get good images.
So
Smoke
we can look again if you
generators,
want.
Yeah,
apparently.
Thanks,
Smoke
Jonathan.
generators.
I wonder what the purpose of those was. Besides, why generate smoke?
We can go back for those if Megan or somebody wants.
Yeah, no, I think we got good imagery of
Okay.
it, which is more contextual.
Sure.
The Japanese didn't have radar. They were visual sighting only. So they laid down smoke, basically burning diesel fuel, and laid down smoke and to obscure their
Bridge nav. Can we have the ship move 10 meters, bearing 170, please?
Okay.
170.
So
Yes,
it would
thank you.
put out a thick cloud of white smoke to obscure the ship.
That's really cool.
Is fascinating, yeah. And this
Thanks,
is
Dave.
the 5-inch gun coming into view.
Yeah, I'm gonna go down
That's
to mudline just so.
I'm just calling it out.
Yeah.
There's a hatch there in the deck.
I can't tell if that's a line or not. Can you guys help me with that when we come back up? See the horizontal?
Yeah, it looks like a
cable or something?
yeah, railing cable.
Okay.
It looks pretty negative.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Thanks. Oh yeah, it's cool. You can see the shaft.
I'm constantly trying to figure out which camera it's all in. Yeah, that prop shaft is cool.
Okay, I'm just gonna look down this way, just briefly.
Yeah, that's great, pilot.
All right, nothing coming up.
Bridge now.
Let's go take a look at this.
Can we move another 10
You
meters
said this
bearing
5-inch gun,
170,
Layla?
please?
Yes, it is.
Great, thank you.
I would love to get a good shot of that in at least mid as we pass by. You're kind of framed up all right there.
And
just
cinema too, right?
Yep.
Yeah, let me come up just a touch.
Yeah, perfect.
I'll push in, maybe. I guess we lose it in lower.
Yeah, I'm just focusing on mid for a sec.
Sure.
That looks good, and then yeah.
I'll come back down because I need to
great.
anyway.
Okay, that's good for mid.
Okay.
Daniel, just for the pilots, my understanding is that after kind of the circumnavigation, we want to do some weaving along the center line on top before then also doing photogrammetry.
There you go, Leila.
Correct.
Or sorry, the video burst.
Yeah, well, depending on if we've already gotten complete coverage, then we can go straight to the video burst. But yeah, we'll see.
Okay, I guess I'm asking so we know if the pilots right now should be trying to get in the nooks and crannies on top as well, or?
Yeah, I would say depending on how easy it is to do that.
Yeah.
There's cinema.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay.
I mean, this is pretty flat. Like, yeah, there's not huge things sticking out based on the drawing, so I think we can probably do, after we do the around, then to do one on top, and that might be a bit more efficient.
Sounds good.
Okay,
I think May's watch had done some trying that out, whether, going all the way up and over, or...
Can we...
and this sawtooth seemed more efficient.
Yeah.
On the next move,
Agreed.
Johan, can we back Atalanta off a little, if you don't mind? Thanks.
Oh, great picture in mid. That's awesome.
Okay, I copied all that watch lead. I think we'd prefer that anyway, so we can get good eyes on everything. It's pretty condensed in there. So.
Perfect, yep. Yeah, I'll defer to you what you think is the safest and fastest way to go around it.
Let me know when you're done with mid, Leila.
Yeah, I am good there, thank you.
Okay, I'm gonna come in just to get coverage on...
Yep.
Here we are putting in a ship move. We're just gonna keep it going.
Bridge now. Can we have a ship move 10 meters bearing 190, please? Thank you. Yeah, this is a much smaller ship. I don't have to give you as much room to come up and over. Totally.
Awesome.
You can, if you want to, you can like briefly kill the Atalanta lights and then get some cool screenshots or video.
Oh, yeah. That's cool.
Actually, yeah, you can leave it like that as long as you're comfortable with the tether.
Mila, can you be sure to flag some Atalanta highlights now that we've got the lights that way?
Sorry, Megan, did you just say something?
Yeah, could you tag some Atalanta highlights now that the lights are that configured that way?
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Uh-huh.
Seems like this deck really deteriorated, huh?
Yeah, wow, it's very collapsed here. Get some shots of that in upper. Cool.
Okay, I'm gonna come back down to mudline. You can see all the way across in Atalanta, huh? Nice. I don't think you have to come down with me on that one. It looks like I have enough. Yeah. Sure. Okay. Not sure what that is.
Yeah, I was just going to say. We haven't seen anything missing off the side yet.
Okay, coming back up.
Bridge nav.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Nav.
Can we have a ship move 10 meters bearing 210, please? Thanks.
Yeah, this is great. This is perfect.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, and the way you're doing it, like from the mud line all the way up to like center line and then back is great. And then we
What are we looking at right there, sticking up? Yeah, I don't know exactly. It's the aft, there's Let's see, there were torpedo tubes back here. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, what should have been here? Oh, I guess we still have one more 5-inch gun to see. We're not at where the torpedo tubes should be yet. It's hard for me to tell where we are, actually. I don't see the third 5-inch gun.
Bridge nav. Can we have a ship move 10 meters bearing 185? Thanks.
Is that what they are? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? I think maybe they are the tubes.
Yeah, thanks, Jonathan Womack, chiming in here, the aft torpedo mount. And just oriented folks, we're on the starboard side of the haven, approximately amidships.
If you could just tilt or pan slightly to the left for mid so that I can get a nice shot of those torpedo tubes, that'd be great. Just like, yeah, there. Thank you.
And as we continue moving forward, there's going to be a couple obstacles right next to the ship. A couple of debris pieces right off the ship.
Yeah, thanks.
Yep, thank you.
And so, yeah, this ship is pretty beaten up. The smokestacks are gone. You can see the base of the funnels and the intake vents and all of it. Yeah, thanks so much. We have a wonderful group of historians and archaeologists joining us, helping here with the interpretation.
Bridge nav. Hi, can we move another 10 meters bearing 180? Thank you.
Pilot, just as we're going around, I am also like annotating a diagram and taking notes, and so I'm not always looking at the cameras. I'm doing, trying to scan between it all. So if ever you are flying and you're like, I wouldn't miss this shot if I were taking pictures, please just feel free to shout it out.
Daniel, do you want to take a look at this rubble to the west a little bit as well?
Yeah, I think that would be most efficient if we go head backwards, and yeah, that's a big piece of debris just off the ship.
Should just be 15 meters, yeah. Yeah, Atalanta's still coming south, so we'll be right on top.
Around how far off the ship did you say that was, Johan?
From the ship, it is... Stand by.
Yep.
Like 23 meters.
Okay, great, thanks. Huh. Curious what that is.
Yeah, pilot, if we can do that, that'd be wonderful. Just gonna topside and around. Yeah, baffling. Many of our scientists ashore collapsed structure, but unclear what exactly that may be. But yeah, we'll just do a just a pirouette around it, and then we'll start moving back towards the starboard side of the ship and continue our transit down towards the bow.
Looks like another.
Perfect, perfect.
Oh no, I was just gonna say it's another piece of this different, shinier metal, which is interesting. Help in figuring out what it is. It does, I don't know, it's hard to say if it's like a collapsed cylindrical thing.
Yeah, yeah.
This is the same piece that was sticking off the wreck, right?
Yeah, that's correct.
Uh-huh.
Torpedo warhead here, according to our experts. Thank you, Jonathan. I believe so, yes.
I was calling them tubes, but I guess mounts. On the Japanese ship, I know there were the tubes on the along the deck, but
Yeah, let's get it just as still here while we can.
oh yeah, well look at the, oh that's trash wrapped around that.
Yeah, let's mark that. That is a hazard that we'll want to be well aware of. We can.
Copy.
And the torpedo warhead.
Bridge nav. Hi, can we have a ship move 10 meters due south, please? Great, thanks.
So I guess that's the torpedo crane, and then the larger piece sticking out is like siding plating.
I'll drop down a little bit more, try to get a little more coverage in mid.
All right.
And thanks here for some comments by our scientists ashore. So yeah, just comparing the sketches that were made 33 years ago. At that time, the torpedo mounts were still horizontal, and now they have now started leaning forward and collapsed. So yeah, we see how degradation is happening at the site.
So that mount that was pointing aft was horizontal
Correct.
previously?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. A lot of exposed cabling here.
Yeah, this whole deck is exposed.
Yeah, right, because that's the piece that ripped off. So the
Right.
whole deck is just exposed and collapsing.
And we're starting to arrive right at the portion where the bow broke off.
Bridge nav. Can we have the ship move 15 meters, bearing 170? Yes, thank you.
Just gonna spin and look at this. Oh, you're looking at sonar? Yeah, I think it might be that piece that we looked at, but does that make, no, that doesn't make sense. Yeah, nice, yeah. Yeah, but that might be worth marking. What's the range on that?
50, 55.
Oh, okay. So that would require a ship move.
Aye.
Maybe not actually. I just come up and under you, but okay. Yeah, sounds good. I wanted to come up and just look for snags over here. Dave, I'm gonna come down, and then I might be interesting to see what's up and under in this deck that collapsed.
Copy.
Since the side of the hull isn't there anymore.
This big pole we're seeing must be the forward mast here. The one that was laying across the deck. Potentially.
Yeah, you want to
And pilot, if we can just do a quick sweep looking to your left down.
to the left, okay.
Just a quick
Sure.
glance.
Yeah, call out gaps in coverage for sure.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you.
Sure. Yeah, Dave, you want to do just a partial in there, just to sort of a...
Johan, could you confirm for me that if you're still controlling zooms on these, that the cinema cam is zoomed all the way out, the lower?
Sure.
If you could zoom it all the way out, that would be great.
Copy. Oop, sorry, got it.
Thank you.
Great, thanks, Dave. Just thought it'd be a unique perspective there.
Wow. Oh my gosh, that is so collapsed. Curious what this structure is pointing upward right in the center of the deck.
Yeah, I'm just going to come straight up, actually. Check it out. Nothing above me, Sarah?
I mean, if I'm correct, we should be right, like by the bridge, just in front of it. The base of the bridge.
Wow. Bent backwards then, I suppose? Is that what you think?
Yeah, portion. So there was a bridge and a turret right in this area, but a lot of things are gone.
If you could note, or sorry, I'm going to think about how I'd want to label this, Johan.
Come down just a little. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's part of the bridge. Yeah.
I'm at the end of the tether. I'm just trying to get some coverage here, and then I'll come back.
If you could log this, Johan, as DC, that would be great. And I'm going to think about where DB is going to be. I should have thought about that earlier.
Yeah, thanks. I just wanted a little extra coming up and over. Looks like there's some grading or something down here.
Bridge nav. Can we have a ship move 15 meters, bearing 160, please? Aye.
Thanks, Nav. Was Ballards there?
Yeah, so those round structures we just passed are the Ballards. They mark the forward edge of the deck house, and they're close to gun 52. All right, looks like we're completing the starboard pass of the ship. So we'll start swinging around here shortly and then proceed with the port side. The bow of this wreck is missing. So from about the part of the bridge, a little bit forward of the bridge, that whole section is gone.
Bridge nav. Can we have a ship move 15 meters, bearing 120, please? Thank you.
And thanks here to Jonathan Wambach, noting here that the triangle bit on the back of the deck house was the upper mast bracing. And this is where the bell would have been attached, but we clearly did not see the bell.
If you could note the front of the wreck here as DD, that would be great.
Yeah, let's try to line up a couple stills here.
Yeah.
These are
The
great views.
Mid is looking good, if we could. Yeah.
Yeah, you want to direct?
Yeah, this is if we could just hold still right here for a second. I think that's pretty good. I don't know if we could back up slightly just to try and capture the edge of the wreck. I don't know how much, if we're going to lose light. Maybe go down. Come just down, a little bit. Yeah. That's great. Yeah, wow.
Yeah, that's a great one. Perfect. Thanks.
Sure.
Yeah, the Atlanta shot is spectacular too.
Yeah, I'm getting those. Thanks, Chris.
Sure.
I don't know if upper looked amazing, but if we could just maybe frame that up.
Upper.
Upper, yep, right there. See if we can really capture the broken front in that.
Yeah, sure. I'll push in just a little.
Yeah, or yeah.
And maybe come up a little? Or?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
A little up and in. Wow. All right, just hold there.
Sorry.
All right, that's great, thank you.
Sure. Yeah, it's just...
Bridge nav. Can we have a ship move 15 meters, bearing 070?
As we move around, there are a couple smaller pieces of debris just right of the bow here. They're right under nav's cursor there on the nav screen. I don't know if it's worth to do just a quick deviation once we get the check that out and come back just the same way we did on the...
Yeah, we can definitely do that.
Because that'll be the closest will be to that site.
Aye. Yeah, so Chris, at some point, looking at these as well.
Yeah. Since current is going east to west now, I'd like to maybe keep Atalanta off a little more than we did on the other side.
Copy.
Is that good with you guys? It doesn't usually change 90 degrees, but it did. Yeah. All right. That's a nice shot, Sarah. Watch lead, I'm just going to do an initial look down the port side here.
Perfect.
Just to check for anything. Those features didn't look very large, did they?
No, they
Okay.
significantly smaller than the other ones.
All right. Well, looks clear. We'll come back. Start the port side.
Bridge nav. Can we have a ship move 15 meters, bearing 040, please? Thank you.
Yeah, if we can just kind of keep moving port side until we're perpendicular to those kind of 3 pieces that are off, and then go inspect that and then come back and continue the survey.
Yeah. Okay, sounds good. Yeah, roger that, watch lead. Sounds like a plan.
Thanks, pilot.
Nav just got to move in, so we're headed that direction. Seems like there's more filter feeders on this side. Leela, is that because the current's on this side, or?
That's a great observation. Are you feeling that the current is coming from east to west?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would make sense then.
Is that a gun right there with the shielding, Dave? Can we do a snap zoom there? Wait till down for you.
Yeah, there's a 20mm gun there.
Yeah, wow.
And thanks here, noting that that should not be there according to the prints.
Interesting. It is.
Well,
Seems mounted to the the collapsed deck though.
Yeah, it does.
Thanks for that zoom. I got some stills.
Yeah, can we come wide there? Thanks. Thanks, Dave.
Yeah, so let's note that as the 20mm gun.
Okay.
Okay, I'll come down, illuminate under here as best we can, and then we have a little more tether now, so we'll keep going down the side.
Bridge nav. Can we have a ship move 15 meters, bearing 020, please?
This here, Daniel, I don't know if you've looked in the 3D model, is definitely what we were looking at.
Two more ballards there.
But yeah, I don't see a gun in that model there.
Yeah, I think you're right.
So that would be the very top of that forward superstructure, because you could clearly see the windows.
Yep.
I'm not sure if we got the top of those, so I'm going to come up maybe. Sounds good. I'll try to get the top of this in the upper, and then I'll come back around. Leila, that might be a decent shot in the upper.
Great. I have not been taking shots here. Thank you.
No, you're good. I'll try to come back.
Yeah, just a hair.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, you can see there are those windows and the hatch, the kind of window covers. You can see really clearly that's the top of that forward superstructure. Fallen forward.
Did you get any, or you want me to?
Yeah, I got it. Thank you.
Okay.
So if you're just joined us, welcome. We are near the bow section of U.S. destroyer De Haven. We have just covered the entire port side, starboard side, and are now coming around the port side. And yeah, so we've imaged about half of the ship. We're going to continue doing this close-up visual survey going down on the port side. As we move across it, there is a small field of debris just a few meters off, and we'll inspect that here soon. And after that, we'll continue moving down the port side from where we are currently here. We're just kind of where the bridge would have been. Most of the bow was broken off this ship, and so we'll continue moving down the ship until we reach the stern where we started the survey about an hour ago. After that, we will do a fly from stern to bow by the center line, so that we also get visual of the middle of the ship. And once that is complete, we'll try to line up some wonderful cinema quality video clips. So we'll do that after that. There's also a small debris field that is off the starboard side, quite a bit further off, and I think once we complete all of what we want to do at the site and we'll move away from this ship, that's probably the last thing we'll want to do. And I've marked that, yep, right there, Nav, we'll do that.
Kind of a weird thing sticking out from the hull, weird shape.
Oh yeah.
I wonder what that. You can see it in the drawings, the original drawings. I don't know if those are some kind of stabilizers.
Probably.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll square up here, watch lead, and then we'll go check out those items kind of right under Atalanta right now.
Perfect, yep, thank you. So yeah, here are things, again, this is the bilge keel that we're looking at. So let's make sure we mark that. Thanks so much, Jonathan.
Okay. Yeah, and then I will be coming right under Atalanta, so I think you'll have to come up a fair amount. Yeah, that sounds good.
How far off the wreck was this, Jonathan?
I think Johan?
Or sorry, Johan, why did I say Jonathan?
That's okay.
I'm thinking about Jonathan's
I
cameras.
understood. 19 meters. And then some of the smaller chunks are like 22 and 25 meters away.
That's perfect. Thanks, sir.
Great, thank you.
I think just maybe come up a little as I push in just to keep the tether happy.
Do you want pins dropped at this debris the debris that we've been imaging?
Yeah, let's do that.
Maybe, I don't know if I want to label these the conventional DEH, so maybe just the Debris1, Debris2, Debris3. This was Debris2.
This is Debris2, copy.
Actually, can we do DEH underscore Debris1? Or this is Debris2.
Like
yeah.
that?
Yeah, great, thanks.
Great.
I guess maybe we'll do a partial here, Dave. Just fill frame and yeah, see if bring out any more detail for the archaeologists.
Yeah. All right, I got those in Zeus.
All right.
I think we're good there.
You want to maybe do the same thing, Dave, and I'll just try to walk up the whole debris field here. Yeah, perfect. Thank you. Maybe I'll do a little pirouette around this.
Yeah, still a little bit debate of what we're exactly looking at. Potentially engine and prop shaft.
That's what I was kind of thinking too.
Well, the one prop shaft was there.
Yeah.
There was a lot.
Yeah, that's great. Thank you.
Sure. Okay, Dave, I think we can come full wide. Thanks. Okay, watch lead, is that good for
Yep,
these two?
yep, perfect. Ready to resume main
Great.
port side survey.
I think we left off just aft of this feature.
Yeah, yeah, I'd agree.
Yeah, as we square up, it might be good just to do one, just look to your left, and then we can resume.
Sure.
Yeah, that does sure look like the funnel.
Yeah, right, and it looks like the piece that we saw missing was the same metal, the one that was off to the starboard, the debris.
Yeah, yeah, so let's mark this here as funnel.
Yeah, so if we could do, this is DEH E.
And what did you guys say this is?
Yeah, it's the funnel. Yeah. Yeah, the structure of the mast there, just forward a bit.
Yeah, that's what we saw laying across from the other side.
I think you're good. Yeah, thank you.
Sorry, I've been taking notes, but if we could square up upper camera first to get a good picture of this.
Okay. Actually, yeah, maybe come down just a touch. Thanks, sir. I was trying to see how possible it would be to look up that way, but I can't come any further that way. So I'll square up and upper. Do you want me to come off of it a little? Or is that?
That's pretty good. Yeah, wow. Are those the smoke screens, or I don't know what those would have been called? Okay, I don't know if maybe, let's see what's mid look like. Did you see if that was looking cool earlier from a lower angle? Maybe we could try to get a shot in mid.
Sure, yeah, I'm creeping down.
Yep.
Bridge nav. Can we have a ship move 10 meters bearing 350, please?
I'm gonna have to come off the deck
Thank
to
you.
Okay.
get full mid, so just
Sure.
give me 1 second. Camera's so low.
If it's not possible, that is also
No,
okay.
no, it is. I need to come down anyway for coverage.
Okay.
Okay, I'll try to hold it there as best we can.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, that's great. Thank you.
Okay. All right, I'll keep coming down. How's that distance working, you think, co-pilot? I think it's probably what we have to do, unfortunately, right? It's like a upwelling, sort of.
Did they say what those were? Are they vents? What are the, yeah?
Yep, intake vents.
Intake vents, cool.
Yeah, go ahead.
The deck area here is so collapsed.
Actually, I mean, you can keep it there, actually.
I'd be curious to know how much of this has collapsed since the original imaging.
Okay, coming back up.
So we should see here, if we see here a torpedo mount right here, then that would mean that that funnel we saw is the first funnel. There should be another one incoming if it's still so aft of us. And yeah, it looks like that's right now coming into focus. Yeah, so that's that torpedo mount.
Yeah, and that's the horizontal one,
Yep.
the forward one.
And so after that should have been the second steam funnel.
Bridge now. Can we move 10 meters bearing 355, please?
Is it called funnel 1? Do they number them like that?
Yeah. I mean, if you have, yeah, I can do the furthest forward.
Yep.
Just any desire to try to peek in the gap there?
Yeah, if you can do that easily, but yeah, I wouldn't move so much.
Yeah, we could try to. I'm not sure how much light we can get on it, but. Yeah, can we start to come in video on Zeus? Just see if we can see anything in that gap there. I don't think there's enough light.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks.
Yeah, we can come wide there. Even with the lights lower. Sarah, can you try to, are you doing it too? Yeah, please. I'm not sure.
Yeah, thanks here, Jonathan. Noting that the area under that mount was the ship's laundry and the galley.
Yeah. Can you
Can we
keep troubleshooting that if you don't mind?
Can we tilt Zeus up?
What's that?
Can we tilt Zeus back up?
That's what we're working on.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
A little bit more. Thanks. Yeah, that's good. Thanks. Thanks, Dave. Okay, coming back up.
Bridge nav. Can we have a ship move 10 meters due north, please? Thanks.
Well. And is this the base of the second funnel then? You see the vents again?
Yeah, those are the intake vents. Yeah. Up, base of the funnel 2.
And then this is the other end of the torpedo mount, right?
Yep.
And then there's the other one.
Maybe if we could label this funnel also, Johan, that'll be DEH.
Copy to F.
That looks like a spool of something. A couple more bollards.
Yep.
Try to get as much coverage as we can.
After we come back up, sorry to make us backtrack a little, but I don't feel confident I got good images of the second funnel.
Okay, it was kind of in pieces.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know it's in shambles, but
No, that's fine.
you can continue coming up the way you would have normally. But.
It may just be my eyesight, but is cinema cam a little out of focus?
Yeah, it's been the last dive too. It's just not working.
Understood. Okay.
So I've been focusing on mid and upper.
Copy.
Oh, okay. That's good to know. I won't.
Yeah, sorry, I should have made that more clear.
No.
Okay, so if we could just, come a little lower.
Yeah, sorry.
That's all good. That's good in upper. I guess I'll take that shot quick if you could hold. You can see, yeah, that's good context to have both torpedo mounts in it. If we could just hold totally still. Or, I know that's not possible, but, you know, as still as you can. Sorry.
For upper?
Yeah, thanks. While we're here. That's great. I can feel Hercules holding its breath. All right, now just mid real quick.
Okay.
If we could, that's great. Just back up a little bit. Yeah, perfect. Right there. Wow. Okay, I think that's great. Thanks.
Okay, I'm just gonna spin just to look down here.
Yep.
Looks pretty good in Atlanta, huh? Maybe it's a little bit up on the... Yeah. Okay, we'll come down to mudline here.
Bridge nav. Can we move another 10 meters to the north? Great, thank you.
Is this the other bilge keel?
Oh yeah, I hadn't noticed that there were two in the original drawing. It just looks like one.
Oh.
But Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I'm just looking.
No,
oh,
no, I mean,
there's something there.
there's definitely something there. I guess, I think it just runs up until here.
Yeah, I didn't know if they were like symmetric ones.
Johan, weird request. Can you see in nav, or in the, that's the gun, that your cursor was just over it. If we could mark that as Debris, as if I had the foresight earlier,
what's that, sir?
that'd be great.
Copy that.
Oh, okay. Oh, thanks. Yeah, if there's something.
Actually, sorry, I'm changing my mind. I'm going to pick something else. We're going to call this one DEH G, just because it looks so much better from this side.
Okay.
Thanks.
Thank you so much.
No problem.
Yeah, just let's keep track of the location of that torpedo warhead.
And co-pilot.
Did you just see another one on
the
deck?
Yeah, right there at the base.
Sorry, I have been looking at different things.
You were just zoomed in on it. Right next to the structure, there's another torpedo warhead.
Okay, so this pin will serve for both.
Yep. Let's make sure we keep track of that hazard.
I'm gonna come back down to that. Well, actually, just co-pilot had a good idea to get eyes on this because it was protruding above me.
Actually, 2 torpedo warheads right here. There's one on the left side, and there's one down in the crack. You can see an upper fallen into the deck.
Thanks, sir.
Yep, perfect.
Sorry, I'm having it back like 40% just to stay still. Okay. Dave, can we start to come in there? I don't want to push in too much more. I'll go under that gun, but we can at least fill frame and take a shot. Screenshot. Yeah, perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks. And did you see the other one too that's in the crack? I don't know if it's worth zooming on that too.
Thanks, Dave. We can come wide there.
It's right there on the right. I'll move to the telestrator, like it's down here. So.
Okay. Can we start to come in? I don't see it quite yet, but.
You can see it in upper.
Oh, yeah.
We might not be able to get that. It's okay.
Okay. I see.
I've got pictures of it on the upper.
Yeah, there you go.
There, perfect. Great, you can see both of them. Great, thanks.
Sure. There's, look at mid, Leela.
Oh, okay, I was in upper. Oh, look at mid, that's nice. Thank you. I was gonna say a good picture of this gun would be good. Perfect, amazing.
Bridge down. Can we have a ship move 10 meters, bearing 355, please? Thank you.
Perfect, thanks.
Yeah. Tether's kind of getting in the way of a beauty shot on Atalanta, huh? I can, upper might look pretty cool here in a second.
Yeah, just to orient our viewers here, so we are on the port side. We're about 30 meters from the stern, moving backwards on the port side towards the stern, where we started the survey about a couple hours ago.
Can you repeat that? Yeah, go ahead, sir. You look, Leela, you see upper? I don't know
Yeah,
if you want
I've been
that
taking
to-
pictures, thank
okay,
you.
all right. Thanks, sir. I'm gonna tilt up anyway. Actually, could you tilt up for me, please?
Yeah, such powerful images. So De Haven, as many other ships, was attacked by aircraft, and here we have the guns still pointing up, telling now its final moments of its.
Yeah, thanks. Good call. Watch that I'll follow this debris out as far as I can here.
Perfect.
I think there's some, it still kind of juts out towards Atalanta. Yeah, there you go, you can see it. You can zoom past the skids, Dave. Perfect, thank you. I'm just gonna tilt up. Those lights kind of blow stuff out, huh? Man, doesn't want to go.
Good discussion going on here in the Science Portal chat. There is this destroyer was hit by at least 3 aerial bombs, and potentially we are close to the location of one of those impacts.
Want to do a quick zoom here, Dave? It looks circular. Yeah. How's that watch lead?
Yeah, that's great. Might be a signal light structure.
Thanks, Dave.